Hi everyone, welcome back to Violet Artistry. I hope everyone is doing well and we're almost there at the finish line soon enough. Hopefully we pray that we'll be able to enjoy our lives outside again. But for now, I'm here inside my home again and I have cleaned out my photography studio, and my makeup area was quite a mess. So I reorganized everything, labeled everything, and came across things that I haven't used in a very long time. So today, in the honor of spring and this beautiful day outside, I played a little bit with the Too Faced, I believe it's called Sweet Peach palette, because I only use this palette maybe once or twice. So today I welcome spring by doing this peachy glossy makeup. Stay tuned if you want to see how I achieved this, and of course it will help me a lot if you would subscribe and share with your friends. Let's get started. I'm going to start with the base, and as always I want my skin to be as glowy as possible, and this product is perfect for that. It is one of the most hydrating products that I've used, and it reminds me a lot of the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I love products like that because they do have a good color payoff, but at the same time they leave your skin looking like skin and just very glowy. And of course I'm going to follow up with a good hydrating concealer, and my weapon of choice has been the YSL All Hour Concealer. I've used this for, I think it's gonna be a year almost since I've been purchasing this. I love this so much because it's uber hydrating. At the same time, it has the power of the Tarte Shape concealer. It is covering, but it's not cakey, and just very, very naturally looking. Barely there, you cannot even detect it on the skin. I'm gonna go ahead and add whatever is left on my eyelid, just enough to cover the veins and the redness. And then of course I'm going to conceal these two bad boys. And to set everything in place, especially underneath the eyes, I'm going to use just a touch of powder on a precise brush. That way I'm only setting in the spots that I want, which is right here, and then a little bit around the nose, and right here where I concealed my blemishes. Moving on to the eyes, let's play with the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, because I found it in my little stash there and hardly used it. I'm gonna go ahead and start all over the lid with Candied Peach. And then I'm just gonna take a clean brush and buff the edges a little bit. I don't want to bring this all the way into the crease, but we don't want to have any harsh edges. And then on top of this, I'm going to use the same brush I used earlier and go over on just Peachy because I want a little bit of shimmer, and this is perfect. I'm just gonna go all over where I apply the candied peach to give it a little sheen and not so matte looking. And then I'm gonna go ahead, take the same brush and diffuse the edges. Literally, you can do this with your finger. Very easy look. To intensify the look, I'm going to reach in a darker shade here, Summer Yum, and just apply this on my outer corner. Just gently tap. And then I'm going to apply a little bit in my inner corner here. So outer corner, inner corner. Don't worry, we will blend everything. And then I'm going to just gently blend into the crease, but I'm going to leave the middle a little open. Just a crease. I'm gonna reach out to my fluffy brush and gently diffuse these colors together. For my lower lash line, I'm going to add the Summer Yum because it's darker and I like a good definition. I'm going to go quite lower here. And just smoke it out. And to get a little bit of light, right here in my inner corner, I'm gonna go with Nectar. It's a nice gold shade. And I'm gonna take a little bit on my brow bone as well. And as always, I'm gonna curl my lashes. And always 2 coats of mascara for me. Well, I couldn't resist and I added some individual, very natural lashes. So let's do that on the other eye as well. I just felt a little flirty. So simply pick up the lash, dip it in the glue and put it right at your lash line. All right. And a little mascara on the lower lashes. I'm going to finish off the face and I do want a little bit of warmth. So a touch of bronzer. I'm going to start on my forehead a little bit. And then just a little bit underneath the cheekbone, but I don't want to contour harshly, so I'm just going to go a little bit underneath and then press it on the apple of my cheeks. And then gently across the nose to give myself a nice sun-kissed complexion. And to give a touch of luminosity, I didn't bring any highlighters with me, so what I'm going to do is use one of the shadows in here, and nectar seems pretty suitable. And just a touch on the bridge of my nose. Cupid's bow. To get my color back, my cheeks, I'm gonna go in with Georgia Peach because it's such a beautiful peachy shade, and that's what we want. Across the nose a little bit. And I'm going to bring everything together with a peach gloss, but I wanted to cheat my lips a little bit, and this is the perfect nude that matches my lips, and we won't even see it. Just enough to make my lips a little fuller. And then of course, I'm going to top it with a peachy gloss. This is Peach by Persona. And I believe it truly completes the look. Well, that was fun, my loves. I hope you enjoyed. If you recreate, always tag me on Instagram so I can repost. I love chatting with you there. In the meantime, please stay safe, stay well and healthy, and come back soon for a new tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah!